Alright guys, welcome to the long overdue second part of my Firered LP. I recorded the original second part before, but nothing really happened except that I caught Needles and Thundurus, a Weedle, and a Pikachu. So basically we're just gonna come up here and fight our rival. He's gonna go out into his Pidgey first. I'm going to switch out to get a type advantage right here. He's just gonna keep sand attacking me to lower my accuracy, so I think I get one hit off of him in total, which is horrible. So he's going to just kill me. Oh, I get the Parahax because I have Static as my ability. So yeah, he kills me. I'm just gonna go out into a forest to take him down. I'm faster, so because he has Parahax. So yeah, he's gonna go into Charmander. I think no, I don't switch. I'm just going to keep tackling him and then finish him off with a Gust. Even though he does get a critical hit, it's not enough to take me out, which is good. I think his Charmander has a speed boosting nature because I should have been faster than him, which that doesn't really matter now because I can take him out one way or another. So we're just gonna go back to Viridian City and heal up. Right. Okay. Heal up. Okay, so just some advice. The two different bug types, Weedle and Caterpie. If you didn't pick Ufa or a Bulbasaur, you want to get Needles because you cannot have too many poison or steel types in your team because there will be a lot of poisoning which will kill your Pokemon very easily, and poison types don't get poisoned, I don't think. No, they don't get poisoned. But if you didn't choose Bulbasaur, you can still get Caterpie, but if you didn't get a flying type Pokemon, choose Caterpie because Butterfree is part flying, and that'll be good for your team. You always want to have a flying Pokemon on your team. Always. So yeah, especially before you go into the forest because it's just crawling with bug Pokemon, and if you want to get through it easily, you need a flying type. So yeah, I keep Needles in my first slot because he's weak and he's about to evolve into a Kakuna, and when he's a Kakuna, he's just gonna be completely useless until he evolves in 4 levels into a Beedrill. So I just keep him there for those 4 levels until he evolves, and then I switch in the weakest Pokemon in my team. So yeah, Forest is just gonna get a bunch of experience in this forest. So she's just gonna be all set. And just switch in. Also, let me know, guys, if you like the new template, sidebars, whatever you want to call it. Because I worked extremely hard. It took me almost 12 hours to do this entire video with the recording and the voice recording and creating everything and then putting it all in one video. So let me guys know if you like it. I'll keep doing it even though it's time consuming. You probably won't get more than one of these a day or every other day probably though, but it'll be worth it. So yeah, we found an antidote right here, which is useful in here, because you will get poisoned a lot. Which I luckily didn't in this recording, but the next recording, I think I did. So I'm just gonna switch. I'm gonna switch into Thunderous just to get him some experience so he doesn't fall too far behind and I don't have to grind him as hard before we get to Cerulean City. So yeah, Caterpies will almost always string shot you before they tackle so that they get the advantage. Okay, sorry about that. So what I was saying is that you don't really have to worry about a Caterpie attacking you first turn. So that leaves you open to switch out or just to use a super effective move to take it out quickly. So this is where I was stupid and I forgot that fighting is weak to bug Pokemon. Or that bug Pokemon resist fighting. So I switched into Beast thinking, okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of experience off of this Caterpie when I low kick him and it doesn't do anything. So I switched into Forest. Just split the experience 3 ways. You know, Forest just grows a level. The other two don't really get much experience off of that. So we're just gonna come down here. There's an item. No, there's an item in the next section of the forest. But here's a Caterpie. I'm not gonna do the whole type matchup during wild battles because those are just really for experience. And my Pokemon will most likely be higher level, so they can take him out no matter what. Okay, my computer's freaking out right now, hold on. There we go. Okay, so I just finished off this Caterpie with a 2-hit Thunder Shock. Get like 11 experience, I thought it said. So this guy actually won't turn around, you have to talk to him. But he will battle you. I don't understand why he does Metapod, Caterpie, Metapod, because Caterpie is most likely going to kill something rather than a Metapod just hardening all the time until it gets +6 defense and is just useless. So I'm just gonna keep switching in and out Needles and Forest. I think those are the only two in this battle, just to get the experience. So, Needles just grew level 8, I believe it is. So we're just gonna switch into him first while he brings out his Caterpie. And I switch into Thunderous. I believe I do, yeah. To get some of the experience because Thunderous is hard to level up. The majority of electric types are, unless they're electric flying or something like that. Yeah, I get the pair of hacks on Caterpie, I believe. After he tackles me, he gets staticked. So I'm just gonna switch into Needles again and switch out. I'm gonna switch into Thunderous because I know he's not gonna attack me at all. He's just gonna harden until he gets +6 defense, and then he's just gonna lay there, basically. But I'm just gonna keep Thunder Shocking him. I'm just like, okay, I really need a stronger attack than Thunder Shock right now. Which, I don't know. I think we get it at level 10, or somewhere close to that. So I grow a level, I get Thunder Wave, which sucks, because I already have 2 other ways of paralyzing an opponent. Yeah, 73 until he grows another level. So come down here. Just gonna battle this Caterpie right here for experience. I believe, yeah, I just stay into Needles and just keep poison stinging. I hope that I can get a poison off him, but I actually don't, which sucks, so it's gonna take 4-hit KO. Just gonna keep tackling, even though it's not gonna do anything to me. I get like 30 experience points, which is better than 0. So you come down here, you can get a potion, And this is the last guy. You cannot escape this guy. I believe this guy in yellow version had a Pikachu, but in this version he just has a level 9 Weedle. So I'm just gonna switch into Forest right now. And yeah, just gonna Gust. It's actually gonna be a 2-hit KO. I think it's because of his level 9. So I'm just gonna tackle to take him out. Needles Grist level 9, one more level until he evolves. Cannot wait, because I love Beedrill. So we're gonna come up here. I actually come in and talk to these people. They really don't have anything useful to say. That guy tells you about the cut trees. This guy tells you about evolution. There's the patch of grass. So we come up. I'm just gonna heal up in Pewter City before I do anything else. And that'll be it for this episode. In the next episode, I'm going to take on the Pewter City gym, which is Brock's rock type Pokemon. And I'm guessing Beast is just going to be what he is, a beast against all of these guys. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next part, which will be up in a couple days, if not tomorrow. And yeah, let me guys know what you think of the new template and stuff. See you guys later. Bye.